Good morning. Telling you about the corner. I'm telling you about the corner. Kings Highway. Indrio Road. Some of the locals say Indrio, but I think it's Indrio. Here at the CVS, I want to tell you what's happening. No time better than the president to zoom in on what's happening on the corner. Shout out to R&L Carriers. Many Southern Miss hardware trophies from the R&L Carriers Bowl, New Orleans, Hattiesburg, Mississippi, University of Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. Shout out to them. Like I said, I'm here at the CVS. If you can get over the sound of the ambulance, fire, rescue, EMS, they're right over there by the library, one of the library locations. Shout out to Rocket Food Mart. That's chicken and waffles at Kinfolk. So you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait till you go to LA. You don't have to wait till you go to LA to get yourself some chicken and waffles. You get chicken and waffles at Kinfolk, delivered by Postmates, one of the many brand partners that I'm doing business with nowadays. And I'm going to change the camera view. I just felt like talking to you this morning. I told you I'm doing it different. You see that 7-Eleven right there? You saw that orange and green? About 5 weeks, because I know how this play goes. About 5 weeks, that 7-Eleven will fully be in play. So if you think you come from country USA, I'm telling you what's coming in development. We may have saw one of the worst economic meltdowns just a few months ago in 2020. Now that it's 2021, be aware. Make your investments, keep dreaming, get your credit right. Because guess what? Your neighborhood about to change. And I want you to opt in to all these delivery services that I have, so that you can have work always. You can have your sometime work, your part-time work, your full-time work. Or my football team losing, my favorite athletic team losing, so I need something to do. I can't stand and watch them get blasted like this. So there's McDonald's, one of the brand partners with Uber Eats and Postmates that I work with. And there's Winn-Dixie, my second job ever. I used to work at that very Winn-Dixie. I had mama take a picture of me in uniform. That was my second job. Why I'm telling you about my second job is because, well, my first job actually closed. It was a grocery store. It was a grocery store. It was the cash and carry in Fort Pierce, the same one that is now Publix at Taylor Creek Commons. They shut down for a few years. It came back as a Publix. They renovated and reopened it. So that's the Publix at Taylor Creek Commons. So my first job was cash and carry. But the second one was Winn-Dixie. I got a picture of it. I was still swole. It was spring and summertime, 2004. I had just unknowingly played my last football season, fall 2003 at Port St. Lucie High School. But I want to tell you guys, tell you about the corner. It's just something came to the top of my mind. I said, you know what? I'm pushing play. I'm getting these advertising dollars. So I got myself a new filter, 79 cents from CVS right here. Try to change that filter as often as I can. I ain't gonna brag to you that I do it every single time I leave the house, but I change it. Because I'm gonna tell you, that's the thing gonna have you coughing and sneezing right there. Change that filter. And the reason I came in here, let's take a little break. If you're over 30, you know what kind of break. Drink water challenge, hydration challenge. So along with my flavored water that I got, that I'm riding with, I got myself a nut mix, something good for people if you're not allergic to them. You see the sea salt, the good old salt there. Sea salt. Golden Bloom at CVS. Be crunching on these jokers right here. Good source of protein and carbohydrates and dietary fiber. So check it out. So it's got 8 grams of total carbohydrate, 2 grams of dietary fiber, 6 grams of protein, 14 grams of fat. All fat is not bad fat. It's got 40 milligrams of calcium, 1 milligram of iron,